A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Time for minor league baseball here on. Aaron Long is the man on the mound for the fourth game.
3 out. 4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Chase Robinson. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Girard racing back on the warning track. He makes the. Stepping into the box, Michael Padilla.
The catcher.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Padilla.
The ground out to short. Robinson gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Robinson.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Oh, it's hit to third. Come on, 5. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chase Robinson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game. Now at the plate, Sam Grace. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. Teams have such good 7th, 8th, and it all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Stepping up now, Chase Robinson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ray is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Chase Robinson. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Chase
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Gerard is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Tim Peterson claims the win out of the pen, his first.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Richie Johnson, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter.
He stays out. Ball 4, take the base. He stays out. He's out. That's ball 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Chase Robinson. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it to second for 1? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Julio Benitez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Play ball. Ball 4, first base. That's ball 4. 3.
Digging in now, Chase Robinson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Chase Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
All right,
Bounce
he's
it
up.
to the
You're
left
up.
side, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson.
off
He'll
for
start
the
things
pitcher
out
cast.
in the home half of
The
inning number
shortstop,
5.
Chase Robinson.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Offense apparently not hard to come by. Coming to the plate now,
The batter,
Chase
number 4.
Robinson.
Shortstop, Chase Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Julio
Now
Benitez.
batting,
He'll look
the
to
left
bounce
fielder,
back after striking
Julio.
out his last time up.
Yeah, frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it. UABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And a leap stepping in, Chase Robinson. 2 away here in the 8th,
Now
and
batting,
time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work
Robinson.
with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Chris De La Rosa.
Chris
He'll try to follow up
De
the
La
double in
Rosa.
his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped
scoring,
straight
you're
up
scoring.
top as a play, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 12-6 the final tally here. Redding took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Minor League Baseball is live and on the standing in, Chase
Batting in.
Robinson. He'll get to
The
take his
shortstop,
first cuts here.
Chase Robinson.
Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard.
Next will be the designated
Now
hitter,
batting,
Morris
the
Rasmussen.
designated hitter,
He got on top of one and was
Morris
a ground out victim last time.
Rasmussen.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Trying to pick things up
The
where
first
we
baseman,
left off.
number 22.
Lee Nunn, fresh
Lee
off a bases clearing
Nunn.
double his last time up.
2-2-2.
On the line, that's a base hit.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know.
Digging in the switch hitter,
batting,
Arturo
left
Nieto.
fielder,
He'll look to bounce
Arturo
back after striking out his
Nieto.
last time up.
Yeah.
1-1-1.
Time K last time up, and it's been a tough so far. You can tell he's.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Chase Robinson,
number
as he'll
4.
look to bring home that
Shortstop,
tying run from second with a
Chase
base hit into the outfield.
Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. bullet back up the middle. Beard is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, Colby Ortega. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leonard Yamamoto.
Leonard.
The 1-2.
Yamamoto.
To
1-1-1.
Robinson has in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Chase Robinson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Chase Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Now in the box, Chase Robinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chase Robinson.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Hit on the ground out to short.
Dig.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Leonard Yamamoto.
Now batting, the third baseman, Leonard Yamamoto.
Up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Well, that makes it a 4-run.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Chase Robinson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Hit in the air down the right field line. Robinson is in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs have scored. The relay. Throw to third will not be in time. And that 3-run lead is gone on one swing. It's a 3-run triple.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
0-2. Here it is. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We've played 8 full, and we are all even at 6 apiece. So stepping in, Leonard Yamamoto. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order. Hard hit ball to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Boy, that's one of the... Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
The game's future stars. Into the box, Chase Robinson. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits from the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice hit, nice hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, and not trying to do too much.
Yamamoto takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready now, Christopher England, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 28.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Go hard, score.
Line toward the alley and left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Julio Benitez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last.
Two.
With a man on first right now, let him run. Get you.
There's one. On to first, a double play. So digging in now, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Chase Robinson.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Ortega is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Leonard Yamamoto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leonard Yamamoto.
One.
Short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Leading off the inning, Chase Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chase Robinson.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ortega going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Luke Toth. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully out of his system, especially now, he's got to bear the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Chase Robinson.
Number 4, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Boy, you know what, D-Roll, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire
Stand
time
up right
so
here.
far.
Stand up.
Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
But no real shot at.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark.
Time for minor league baseball here on the
now,
show as we
please
set our
welcome
sights on the Double-A
your
Eastern League.
Hartford
Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Hartford Yard Goats. New Hampshire attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Peter Lamar gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
What's the play ball? Out! Out! He's out!
Stepping in, Carlos Barrios. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tonight, the center fielder, Carlos Barrios.
Short.
One!
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Play ball! You're out! 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 3! 3! You're out!
Standing in, Chase
Leading off
Robinson.
for New Hampshire,
7, 8, 9,
the
bottom of the
shortstop,
order set to go here in the third.
Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Anaya is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play.
3! He's out! Out! 4-4, take the base. He's safe. Out! You're out! Ball 4, take the base. 3! 3! Out!
Into the box now, Chase Robinson.
Now
He
batting,
flew out in his
the
last
shortstop.
at-bat.
Chase Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third.
I see you working, big guy. Good job.
Dan,
Way
that
to get
hit
on
right
base.
there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing
Now
to sneeze at, so
the
you can
right
say,
fielder,
hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting
Yellow
at least 1 base
Rosa.
hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bat.
So striding in, Ken
Now
Coggin.
batting, second baseman, Ken
Barrios aboard here at first
Coggin.
with nobody out. ball grounded to short. This could be two. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Digging in and looking for more, Chase Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Blanco moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Chase Robinson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
De La Rosa.
And that pitch misses for ball four. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with two away. Settling in now, Christopher England.
28.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So a big moment here, and standing in, Sean Welch. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Up, up, up.
Popped up. Robinson is there. Oh, no, it drops. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to one.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game. And the Hartford yard goes. Bernardo Moreno is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Into the box now, Chris De La Rosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris De La Rosa.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in, Chase Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Anaya going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Ken Coggin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ken Coggin.
And he reaches up and tomahawks this to... And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base.
To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Ricky
Yornan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yornan.
Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. He's got it to second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Fisher Cats lead it 2-0. Digging in, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Anaya moves over. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Chase Robinson.
Number 4, shortstop, Chase Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Barrios moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Ricky Yornan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't for any runs as we're moving late into this. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 2 runs, 10 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Digging in, Chase Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Tomas Acevedo took for 4 in the victory last night. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He loses him on ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Number 28.
Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance. Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barrios is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit
way to go. You're
on
here.
the ground
You're
to
here.
short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hit. So striding forward
The
now,
designated hitter,
Ricky
number
Yornan.
34. Ricky Yornan.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
The shortstop, Chase Robinson.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Anaya sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right.
Find the ball.
And
Round
a base
it.
hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Acevedo.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Robinson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Runner goes. Just keeping him close. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Christopher England. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Derek Garcia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Garcia.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brett Studer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Come on,
right side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
The game's future. At the plate, Chase Robinson with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is foul right side. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Chase Robinson.
Now batting, shortstop, Chase Robinson.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Anaya ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad.
All right, he's up.
One run is scored. They will hold the other runner at 3rd, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped that lead even further. Stepping up
Now
to
batting,
the plate, Chris
right fielder.
De La Rosa.
Chris.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Anaya has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now to the plate, Kenny Castro.
The center fielder, Kenny Castro.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Digging in now, Chase Robinson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging a bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go.
Now at the plate, Russell Stein. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Russell.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground is short. This could be 2. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the throw to third will be an afterthought, as that'll be ruled an infield single here. Coming to the plate now, Chase Robinson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. No balls and 1 strike. Ibarra leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again, Chris De La Rosa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And he's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kenny Castro.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Stein is there, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits. 11-5 the final tally in this one. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Mark Leiter Jr. earns the win, his second. Leland Spalding was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the New Hampshire Fisher. Joe Grosar will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last.
Now at the plate, as he had 3 hits in the victory. Skied into very shallow right. Ray is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Bannister takes it in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Phil 32. Mason. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double. Stepping in, Chase Robinson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground at first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. Now batting, Luis Guillorme. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slowly to the left side. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in, Chase Robinson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this...
He brings it in, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air tonight. Striding into the box, Chase Robinson looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Sliced hard on the ground, and some trouble now in right field. And he's in safely at 3rd as a run will score on the play as well. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Now in the box, Tomas Acevedo comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Acevedo.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ray. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Fisher Cats lead it 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Robinson.
No balls and a strike to count. Skied into straightaway right. Ray on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. Standing in, Mark Sellers. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Sellers.
On the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily. Ready once again, Chase Robinson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. To short. Bannister comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Offense apparently not hard to come by. So stepping in, Mark Sellers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Chase Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
In there, now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Ibarra on third. Robinson is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep it.
He has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christopher England. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready now, Chase Robinson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second now.
Right
and
here,
headed
on the
for
back,
third.
on the back.
And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk.
At the plate, Mark Sellers. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Minor League Baseball is. So digging in now, Chase Robinson. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. And there's their first hit of the game.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Batting 9.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tomas Acevedo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch is high. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Stepping in, Michael Padilla, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Padilla.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah.
So coming to the plate, Wes
The
Girard.
center fielder, number 14, Wes Girard.
Comes set with the 0-1. Right side, fair ball down the line.
Relay, relay, relay.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Popped him up. Sellers over to his left. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Chase Robinson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roderick Doyle, coming off the clutch 2-run. His last time up. To his left, Robinson. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Rumble Ponies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Welcome to.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. He's out. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Standing in, Chase Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
You're scoring.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Chase Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
This is in the air to right. Anaya waits on it, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlos Barrios. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, 1-1-1. Certainly don't get remanded for too many strikeouts.
And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit.
Into the box now, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, Chase Robinson.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hit the other way out toward right field. Anaya is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the 326 sign.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going.
Digging in the switch hitter, Russell Stein. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Coggin. He singled his last time up. 0-1 count. Here it is. Popped him up. Robinson over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Striding in once again, Chase Robinson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is
settling in now, Ernesto Anaya. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So not a good turn. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. New Hampshire get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
13 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners.
The game's future. Into the box now, Chase Robinson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line towards center field. Barrios is there, 2 gone. Striding in, Chase
Now
Robinson.
batting,
0 for 1
shortstop,
for him here in this
Chase
one. Here comes the first
Robinson.
pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Anaya. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Barrios. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Barrios.
Hit to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now, Sean Welch. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sean Welch.
Line drive. Hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a pivotal moment
Now
here,
batting.
and digging in now, Chase Robinson.
Chase
And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch coming, here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in
On the
right.
back, pick it
and
up,
now
pick it
it'll
up.
rattle up against the wall. And a relay home. And he's out on the tag. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Stepping into the box,
The batter,
Chase
number
Robinson.
4.
He's got a chance to
Shortstop,
end this one and
Chase
send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now here's a
You're going,
line
you're going,
drive.
you're going, you're
That
going.
gets down. It could be extra bases.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
Here comes the winning run for the plate. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
The
New
final line
Hampshire
score
came
for our
through
ball
when it
game.
mattered in
For
the ninth
victorious
on the
Fisher
way to the
Cats,
win.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7.
The shows continue. Digging in, Chase Robinson.
Batting
And
eighth.
he's really swinging a
That's
hot bat in the
shortstop.
series, to say the
Chase
least. 10 RBIs on
Robinson.
4 base hits. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Welch is up with it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Robinson, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready for another chance? Chase
Leading up
Robinson.
for the Fisher
Even
Cats,
though they're up by a boatload
shortstop,
early on in this one,
Chase
you can't get complacent and get
Robinson.
lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good
The
swing
center
and great
fielder,
hustle
number
to pick up the
33.
3-bagger.
Toma.
Here he comes on a
Acevedo.
ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now
ready for another shot now. Sam Wade, a hit in 2 tries so far. This is popped up. Stein camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Luis Soto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Luis Soto.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Coggin is there for it, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and so striding forward now Sean Welch. He flew out in his last at bat.
Welch
on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 4-0.
The batter,
trying to
number 4.
pick things up where we left off. Chase Robinson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chase Robinson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping into the box, Tomas Acevedo. He singled his last time up. The 1-1. Popped straight up, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third.
Stand right here on the bag,
And he is in there.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Luis Soto earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, he's going to have to earn his ribby this time up. 2 outs, a little bit different. Can't just pop something out.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ken Coggin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Coggin.
Hit on the ground to third. Soto scoops it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marcus
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Time for minor league baseball here
And
on the
now,
show as we set our sights on the
New
Double-A
Hampshire
Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of
Fisher
3 to start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sean Reed Foley, the Guamanian-born pitcher, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good...
He's out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. He's safe. Out. You're out. He's out.
Stepping up now, Chase Robinson.
Batting eighth.
He'll get to take his
The
first
shortstop,
cuts here.
Chase Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Sam Wade. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Wade.
Round it hard. Round it hard.
Deal has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in now, Chase Robinson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Robinson is exactly a .350 hitter. Doesn't matter what context you're talking about, that's an impressive number.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the
Hard
ground
90,
out
hard
to
90.
second. Jones is there, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Rick Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next will be the designated hitter, Rodney Evans.
Designated hitter, Rodney Evans.
And on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Robinson.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robinson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1. Coming to the plate now, Enos Sampson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sampson.
To the left side, Robinson gloves it, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Chase Robinson.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Chase.
First offering on its way.
Robinson.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-2, here it comes. Back up the middle. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Thunder put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Jody Rios earns the win, his second, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Sean Reed Foley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Pablo Paniagua works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Aaron Long will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matty V. This guy here is a basic 3-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curveball, change, primarily fastball changeup guy. He'll use the curveball to effect, but one of the things he needs to do, locate his fastball to give himself a chance to use that good changeup and his curveball.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bottom of the second here with no score. Rip toward the gap in right.
You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
Ibarra blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Now at the plate, Thomas Spanos trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, Tomas Acevedo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tomas Acevedo.
Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. And Stepping in, Chase
Leading
Robinson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Chase
Skied into
Robinson.
straightaway right. Sampson on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box,
Now
Oscar Urbina.
left fielder, Oscar Urbina.
Here now the 2-2. He's on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. To second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Chase Robinson. He flew
4.
out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here,
Robinson.
Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But that'll be off the right field wall.
Good job.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 6-3 game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't. Now in the box, Raleigh Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Perez.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Shot on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Standing in, Chase Robinson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Sampson looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Minor League Baseball. Richie Johnson gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's turn it around in this one.
Hit on the ground is short. Backhand. And a good throw gets him, one gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys? So here's the cleanup hitter, Enos Sampson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1-1.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play.
Into the box, Chase Robinson. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Perez has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Benito Casilla. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Benito.
Toward short. Robinson has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Oscar Urbina. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Oscar Urbina.
A pause. And the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Chase Robinson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Robinson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tellez is off at first with two away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Sampson. And the inning is over. So it's no runs, no base hit. At the plate, Greg
Leading
Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To short. To his left, Robinson. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 0-1. Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Make the turn.
This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Got him to go down swinging there. Thomas Spanos is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Chris De La Rosa.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in Christopher England. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
Stand up, stand up.
To second for one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Soto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The 2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Deal is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. So digging in now, Chase Robinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Bounce to first.
Oh, beat it out, beat it out.
Moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
The game's future stars are on display.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe. He's out. 3. You're out. Out.
stepping in, Chase Robinson. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Robinson.
In there, no balls and a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Digging in for his second at bat, Luke
Now
Toth.
batting.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Toth.
Now the payoff pitch home.
1-1.
Towards second. He's got it. Oh, a diving stop in time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now
Morris
batting, the
Rasmussen.
designated hitter.
1 in, 1
Morris
out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is on the ground to short. Could be. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So coming to the plate, Lee
The first
Nunn.
baseman,
He'll look to
number
bounce back
22.
after striking out his
Lee
last time up.
Nunn.
1-1-1.
On the ground out to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off. For New
Leading
Hampshire,
off the inning,
the
Chase
shortstop.
Robinson, as they'll
Chase
look to get something going here and even
Robinson.
this game up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beard has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in,
Now
Chase
batting.
Robinson.
Shortstop. Chase Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. Throw won't get him. So striding in,
batter,
Christopher
number
England,
28.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Nunn is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Luke
Now
Toth. He got on
The
top of one and
shortstop,
was a ground out
Luke
victim last time.
Toth.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play. Or anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again,
The
Chase
batter, number
Robinson.
4.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Robinson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to be.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Bounce it to the left side, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Derek Garcia.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Robinson. He singled his last time up.
Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Glass is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. New Hampshire used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs.
Time for minor league. Striding in, Shane Robinson.
Batting third, the right fielder, Shane Robinson.
Toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. Digging in, Chase Robinson. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Beard looks up. Gone!
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something.
Into the box now, Chase Robinson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. Two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach.
Chase Robinson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Garcia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Glass. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 of. In now, Shane Robinson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Robinson.
Two.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Stepping into the box,
the batter,
Chase
number 4,
Robinson.
Shortstop, Chase Robinson.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch fouled away. The 0-1 offering. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Calling for it, Beard. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 3 runs on 10 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Digging in, Chase Robinson. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate, Thomas Spanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sometimes the first pitch is a pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is popped up. Toth is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Chris De La Rosa batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the 2-0. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. Coming to the plate now, Christopher England. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base.
Ready for another chance. Chase Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Striding in once again, Chase Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chase Robinson.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Nunn is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he. So striding forward now, Chase Robinson.
Shortstop, Chase Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Robinson sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. New Hampshire took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For the victorious Fisher Cats.
The show's continuing. At the plate, Chase Robinson, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Robinson going back, gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extent.
Stepping into the box, Chase Robinson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Now to the plate, Tomas Acevedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Digging in now, Christopher England. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 20.
Stepping up now, Derek Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Studer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benitez on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Glass. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. To short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now. Chase Robinson already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. Coming to the plate again, Chase Robinson, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
Robinson.
Hit out towards second.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Digging in once again, Chase Robinson. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Robinson giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Billy Beard. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have fees where you get completely fooled. Look for the attack early in the at-bat.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chase Robinson. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
15-10, the final score here. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
hours,
Bruce
exactly.
Odom.